Good morning, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. The sun is just rising this morning, and I am out and about early. I'm actually going to get my son, Rio, little old Rio, and we're going to go to the Washington Commanders training camp. Check it out. Now, before any of you fools out there start saying, see, I told you, he's really a Washington Commanders fan. He ain't a Cowboy. Stop. Here's what you want to know. You want to know the enemy. We got to play the Washington Commanders twice. And I want to compare Cowboys training camp versus the Washington Commanders. And I can tell you already, one difference already. Going to Cowboys camp, I think the highest temperature we had was about 72 when I was there. And there was constantly this cool breeze that was blowing. Right now here at 6:30 a.m., it's already 75 degrees. 75. And it's humidity, a lot of humidity. Now, I think their practices goes from 9 to 11, so we're going to be out in the heat. We're going to be sweating like pigs. I guess it's kind of fitting since they were the Hogs. But look at this. See that? Sunrise. The sun is coming up. So I want to be able to compare what the Washington Commanders training camp is like versus the Cowboys. I also want to see for myself how Carson Wentz is. Really want to see myself Carson Wentz. We've heard a lot of different things. We've heard the Commanders fans say, oh man, he's got some good passes and things like that to Scary Terry and things like that. But we've also heard he's missed a lot of passes. So I want to see with my own eyes, and I even put on my glasses this morning to make sure I don't miss it. And that way I can bring it to you. Because here's what I can say, honestly, after being in training camp versus what you see online. What you see online sometimes is quite different than what you actually see in practice. Sometimes you'll get just the really, really good stuff, or you'll just get the really, really bad stuff. Excuse me. In the end, it's really the consistency. What are you going to be getting throughout the whole time? So I can't wait to actually get there and see. And actually, look, the temperature, it's already 76 degrees. One thing I will say, and I don't know if this is going to be an advantage or a disadvantage for the Cowboys or not, but with the Cowboys playing in cool temperatures, they're able to get a lot of work in because they're not having to overheat. Now, the question will be is, when they play games in the heat, will this be, will this hurt them not having been conditioned out in the heat? If you're in Miami and you're working out in Miami, you know it's going to be warm down there. And it's already gone from 75 when I started just 3.5 minutes ago. It's 77 now. The sun's coming up. So it will definitely be warmer. And that working out in a sauna situation may help get you in shape faster. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out when the season gets here. Now, for the Cowboys, here's the thing that drives me crazy. The Cowboys do some things great. Okay, you can't look at any of the Cowboys facilities and say they didn't do it right. Okay, you look at FedEx Field. It's never been exactly a great stadium, even when it first opened. Jack Kent Cook built that thing on the cheap with his own money in a hurry because he knew he was old, he was dying. You look at the training facilities we have, the Star, world-class facility. You've got that whole 15,000 seat indoor arena there. Washington, they built a bubble, and the last time I was there, they had porta-johns outside to use the bathroom. Okay, this is kind of the difference here. But the thing, the Cowboys, finding homegrown talent has always been great. Finding the Terrence Steeles, finding the Tony Romos, finding the Dak Prescotts and things. And like Marquez Bell, looking at him, and Houston. Those guys, they're great at finding guys that other people miss. The thing that the Cowboys do that drives me crazy is they have a problem And they are so to react to problems. Instead of being proactive in a situation, they are always reactive to a situation that's bad. And by that I mean, look at our kicking situation. Seriously. It's not like the kicking problem started yesterday. The kicking problem has been there for years. For years. And here it is, we're going into training camp with 2 no-names. Okay, I get it. You want to try and find a good kicker young and coach him up and have him be great and not have to pay him a whole bunch of money. But after the first week of seeing both of them not looking like quality NFL kickers, ones that you can say, yeah, let's kick the field goal and win this game because we got a kicker we know is going to make it. These 2 guys have been missing stuff left and right. Not only this week, last week, and the week before. And so here it is. Today is the last day of Oxnard practice. Today you're doing tryouts. Today you're bringing guys in. And now we're going to Denver to go work out. This is the Achilles heel for the Cowboys. Because for whatever reason, they always stick with the kicker longer than they should. That's not doing things. No, it's not good to have the kicker that's missed more kicks, more field goal kicks and extra points at the end of the season. We've done that a couple of times in the past few years. And when you start losing a game here and a game there because of your kicker, it makes all the difference in the world in playoff seeding or even making the playoffs. And so I wish the Cowboys, instead of waiting till, oh shit, it didn't happen, how can we fix it? And I dare say that's the situation with our offensive line. Yeah, Tyron Smith looks good right now. Tyron Smith, great. But there is no backup plan for Tyron Smith if he goes out. And that's the problem. We wait too long to try to fix a problem that is always there. It's not something new. Tyron Smith has missed time every single year. So you have to account for that. You have to understand we have to spend some money. Now you look at the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tuck, their kicker, he just iced a $24 million deal. Why? Because he can kick and make field goals. I've learned in life that you can do 95% of the things right. 95% of them. It's the 5% that you don't that everybody remembers and keeps the job from being done the way it should. That 5% is the killer. So let's see if the Cowboys can get that last 5% together. And by the way, the temperature outside now is 79 degrees and climbing. Wow. Definitely different than the Dallas Cowboys training camp. I can tell you that right now. It's going to be hot. It's going to be so hot. I'm going to be hot. Oh well. We're going to have some fun this morning. Hope you guys will chime in, and I will see you later. Peace.